I gotta stop this, man. Hold on one second, y'all, man. Peace to the nation. Ain't nobody in here yet. Um, one day, you two, one day y'all gonna show a nigga some grace. But, peace to the nation. Um, I'm sitting here watching this. It's been a good content Monday. What's today? Monday, March the 31st. I don't know if this is still the Ides of March, according to those who might be intellectually. I need to do something about my. I got a hairline still, y'all though. But yeah, it's been a good content Monday. I don't know whether I'm just falling into this little content or what. I mean, I guess it's akin to like when you was in the 70s and 80s talking about what you seen on TV. But the Kanye West interview, and now I'm looking at this big homie CC and who is this other fellow, Max or something. Uh, they're talking, you know, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a good content Monday, and I was just sitting there thinking, man, and one should think at least 3 times a day, deeply preferentially. I was just thinking I'd come on here for a second with my crazy ankles. I keep not trying to show this because I had my little mafia picture on the wall. It fell off the wall, um, and all this stuff, and you know, you believe in God, I guess if you do or don't believe in God, but I don't know, man. Metaphysical. I am a strong student of metaphysics. I should say strong because that's not like I have a house full of books that talk about metaphysics, but um, ever since I got this picture, and this is a picture. This is a very very old picture of my grandparents on my fraternal grandparents, my granny on my and my grandpappy on my father's side. Those were the ones that I was raised around. I got this picture from my uncle. My uncle had said, that I would be the one. He bestowed the honor of being transferring, well, bequeathing this photo of my grandparents. I mean, it was in their younger days, and I say this to say that I had the picture right in the living room, right across from me. Now I'll be on here when I'm in here. This is where I come. I get off work, and this is where my unwinding place. I do all kind of things that I smoke my grass, I drink my liquor, woo woo woo. Um, and there's things and there's things that are going on in my life. You have certain vices, and like if you could get rid of your vices, things those some we have some of us have many vices. Those things that make us feel good, then we would be able to appreciate a level of financial freedom. And financial freedom is pretty much the beginning. That financial freedom will cement your freedom in all other aspects. You can go out here and say, and I guess that leads back to what I'm talking about with Kanye. Kanye West is at the point where wait till I get my money. Man, that is like a Negro spiritual at this point. That's a modern Negro spiritual. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? No one man should have all this power. Man, come on, man. I think about it and it's like there's a certain level of freedom you have in being able to have resources and the ability to move in a certain way, shape, or form. Um, I I look at I was watching as I watched. that video, and this is a man. This Kanye. He even there's still a world that is controlled and inhabited and manipulated by those who are uh, we've been referred to of, and you can arguably say that we are the spoils of war. The African, well, not, I'm talking about the Black American, the Negro, the people, the nigger people. We are the spoils of war, and we have to operate. We have to. I guess we're conditioned. We're programmed to operate in a certain situation, in a certain behavior or a pattern of behavior. And it's like, well, you know, um, watching Kanye say this and this and talk about those good Ashkenazi Jews, the European Jews that now inhabited what is known as Israel. Seeing him speak, say these things, and it's like, well, shoot, man, he's not contractually bound to nobody. He is the creator of his own. This is like a young, let's say, like if you talk about a Rockefeller or a Vanderbilt or somebody like that that just has wealth and is not leaning upon the teat of someone that's higher up. What I mean, at the end of the day, the nigga can go off to an island. He could be what Russell Simmons is doing. He could pick a place. Japan is the ideal place to pick because there are cameras everywhere. Japan is a technological is the technology in Japan with the mind like Kanye West and the resources like a Kanye West. This is an idea headquarters. That's why he said I got to get out of California, for they put me back in the hospital. They'll try to put me in the hospital, and they about to do the Wendy Williams. They could do the Wendy Williams on Kanye. Put the Britney Spears. Put the conservatorship on him. Take control of his money. Taking control of his freedom. I don't know, but that just these are just random thoughts. I just want to tap in with y'all, man. I'm going to do something about my. This is a before video while I'm just chatting a little bit, but I'm just tapping in. Um, it's just something to think about, man. I I ran a rave about not being able to get into the algorithm. I think that keeping me out of the algorithm. I have things I need to have. I want to say and I want to be heard, and it may be just forces that, in it may not be even they not be mean spirit. They say, well, we can't let you be heard at this point. You're not ready for what those who might receive you, how they may react to how what you may say. But at the end of the day, man, that they spoke on this big homie CC, the new Real Life Street Star interview with big homie CC. They were speaking. They said this type of spear with the Wack 100s and the big U's and the Atom No Jumper, they've been proven at this point to be law enforcement agencies. We've said it all along. Where does Wack 100 get all the information? How does he have all the paperwork? That I need to, in the same level the Adam No Jumper, the folklore Ross, and these type of ilk of Vlad TV ilk type of niggas, man. They not gonna. They have no interest to protect you at all. So at this point, there's no need to be surprised. Puff had to learn the hard way. Puff, don't get tough at the Puff. You should have had the niggas along the whole trip. Kanye, and he's talking that talk, even though those might help. He's the nigga cake, the nigga KKK man. The man's a master troll, but uh, just tapping in. I'll be back with y'all later on, man. I'm off now and work my workathon weekend, and I just wanted to holler, say good morning, and now I'm about to go and check out my nigga. He probably live right now. Uh, Check out Anthony Dewberry official. Uh, My nigga Slugger, Baby C Nut, check out his page. OG Sane, the game related podcast page. I shout out people. It don't cost nothing to shout out people. You know, people charge you to shout out people, but themselves. But I've been doing promo off the cuff since I've been on this social media shit, and it's documented. Peace and love. Palms up. Let the blessings fall where they may, where they fall where they may, and where they should, and where they are deemed necessary. Nigga nation or nothing. Peace and love. I'll holler back at y'all later on, man. I always throw my big old hand in front of that, right? I put my big old hand in front of the camera.